first started donating blood in high school, I had a brother who had leukemia, and unfortunately he passed away, but while he was receiving treatment, I would donate blood for him, and I ran a blood drive at my school to get people to donate for him. I've donated in every place that I've lived, and I've lived in a lot of different states. But I moved to Austin in 2015 and immediately learned about We Are Blood from my employer, KUTX Radio. And so when it was time to become a donor again, that's where I went. I think not everyone realizes how important donating is, but they may also not realize how easy it is. I have been a blood donor since high school, but there was a chunk of time in my 30s where I was not able to donate. And that was related to some reproductive issues. I had uterine fibroids, which is a really, really common problem. My hemoglobin had gotten so low that I was on vacation and I started having pretty good headaches. And I'm not really a person that gets headaches, so I was a little worried. My husband said, when we get back from vacation on your way into work, just go to your doctor's office and see if they'll check your hemoglobin. So I did. I drove myself there, asked them if they'd check it. Nurse checked it, didn't believe the results, checked it again. It was 4.5, which is cardiac arrest zone. But I felt fine. And I was chatty and I was tan, and she kind of couldn't believe that I was still upright. So they immediately checked me into the hospital, and I got 3 pints of blood. And then with every pint of blood, I would just throw a blanket off. Like I could feel myself kind of coming back online, and I felt better than I had felt in years. So, there was that period where I was not able to give blood, and I know that not everyone is in a position to give blood because of their health, or maybe they really do have, a fear of needles. And that's okay, because there are other ways to support We Are Blood. They're a nonprofit, so like all nonprofits, they need financial support. You can volunteer, you can host a blood drive at your school or your workplace or any community group that you're part of. They'll come out, they'll bring the We Are Blood bus and do all the work. You just have to rally everybody together. So there are lots of ways to support the work that they do here beyond just giving your blood. There are people that might feel a little bit squeamish or uncomfortable or worried that it's gonna hurt. The first time you might be nervous, but after that you'll think, oh, that's so easy, I'm gonna come back and do it again. My name is Jackie Fuller, and I'm a donor, and I also was once a recipient.